Back, people, to another episode on the CFC Santana. Listen, this is episode 5. Today, we're going to be talking about numerous things like our interest in Mitoma. Yeah, we might as well buy Brighton at this state. Yeah, we might as well buy Brighton at this state. We're going to be talking about some updates surrounding Calafiori and a few other bits. Today hasn't been a really busy day regarding football in general and also with Chelsea. So we're gonna get straight into it, people. Today, I'm guessing today ain't gonna be that much of a long stream. Like I've said before, like, subscribe, follow me on all social medias, people. Yeah, let's share this. We're building the Santana Nation. The little views I'm getting, I trust me, I appreciate people. Yeah, but let's build this Santana Nation, people. But you know what? Enough of all of that. Let's get straight into this. Yeah. I'm going to show you lot this little piece and we're going to get straight into this and talk about my beloved Chelsea Football Club. So, you know how it goes already over here. If you don't already, you got to bear with me, people. The transitions are a bit slower than what you might be used to, but the entertainment ain't. So, if you can see this now, should be popping up. Yeah, it's popped up. Boom. Reported by Ben Jacobs, and CFC Pies has actually aggregated it. So as you can see here already on your screen, it is Matoma is light, sorry, internally at Chelsea. Now this is crazy. This came out today. My first thought was we might as well actually go and buy Brighton. Serious settings, man. We really might as well go and buy Brighton. This is becoming ridiculous now, and like it's like these owners have a serious obsession with Brighton, and it's no real surprise when majority of our backroom staff comes from Brighton. Our sporting directors come from Brighton, so they still got a little fetish going on when it comes down to Brighton, and I'm tired of it, man. I'm really tired of doing any type of business when it comes down to the likes of Brighton. We need to move away from Brighton because you best believe they're going to be wanting minimum 100 mil from Matoma, and that's crazy. Like he's a good player in that, but that is crazy. Yes, he improves us, but that is crazy. The part of me that really, 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 really hates Brighton, I really dislike them. I dislike their fan base. I dislike the fact that their fan base thinks they can be levels with us in having conversations on Twitter and whatnot, whatnot. Their club is absolutely a joke, and we are giving them credibility by consistently going over there and spending our money consistently. Like we just need to leave them and let them rot. Let them eventually rock because I think that's what's going to happen. They're going to slowly rock because they don't seem to be replacing their star men with the same type of quality. So yeah, we need to move away from doing business with Brighton. I was about to say they scammed us, but they ain't scammed us. But they've absolutely robbed us of millions. They're nice already off of Chelsea money, man. They're nice off Chelsea money for a good couple years. We need to move on. Matoma to Chelsea would have been nice if we weren't from Brighton. So yeah, man, move on. We need to move on. And the way I'm telling you lot to move on is the same way I'm about to move on from this. So my answer, no, not interested. Move on. There's more players out in this world. Let's move on from Matoma. We're going to move on to the next piece of news. As I said, today's stream is not planned to be long because there's not a lot of news. Now, let me talk about this one, yeah? Boom. As you can see here, Aaron and Salamino will join Chelsea, which we already know. But the only holdup was how is he going to come straight away? Is he going to stay at Boca Juniors for 6 months? Is he going to stay there for a year? Boca Juniors have been looking to negotiate that and try to keep him at Boca Juniors for as long as possible. And to be honest, to me, I think it makes sense. So Aaron and Salamino will join Chelsea, who will pay. I think he meant to say, who will pay Boca Juniors 18 million euros plus 4 million in bonuses, contract for 6 years with Chelsea. He'll be loaned back to Boca until December, and then will join Strasbourg. Now, I think it's a good move. I like what I've seen of him. Obviously, I'm not going to be sitting here lying to you lot and saying I'm one of those people that kept an eye on him for so and so years or so and so whatnot. To be honest, I only heard of him when we got linked to him. There's a lot of people that are tacticals Twitter and social media talking about they've been watching him for a while. Well, it's up to you lot if you want to believe them and that. But see, on this channel, I'm going to keep it 100. I've not watched him prior to us being linked to him, but when we have been linked with him, I have seen a few clips and whatnot, and he looks composed. He looks very good for his age. I believe he's 18 or 19. He looks very good, looks solid. He looks like he can play that left centre back role. He is left footed. He looks very good. Very good. This is a very good signing. There's some signings uh this board are making that I really do back and I really do think makes sense. But then they like to throw a lot at the same time, a lot at the same ages, a lot at the same experience, which I don't think makes sense. Bring in some proven with the likes of the Aaron Anselminos of this world. That's where we're going wrong. That's where I feel like we're going wrong. But he signed a 6-year deal. He's gonna stay at Boca Juniors until December and then go straight to Strasbourg. So we'll see if he's gonna be a part of that 2025 new revamp of young South American players coming to Chelsea. We will see. I think he will be because the club wanted him to come straight to Chelsea this season, but Boca Juniors was having none of that. They were having none of that. So yeah, man, that's another signing over the line. I did give it a here we go video on my TikTok. If you're not following me already, go follow me now at CFC underscore Santana. Same thing on Twitter at CFC underscore Santana. Don't forget to oh, look at that stuttering on the mic. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well. Give it a like, give it a share. Let's build the Santana Nation. So we're gonna move on to the next one, people. Yeah, bear with me. Bear with me. We're gonna move on to the next one, and it is this. So bang. Should be opening up in a second if this does want to load. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du. Okay, we're there. Should be popping up in any second now. Boom. As you can see here, the two boys that played what? Between them about 20 minutes of football for us last season, which is ridiculous. You lot know my saying. If you don't know my saying already, if this is your first time on the channel, I've got a beautiful saying. Obviously, it is availability is the best ability. Now, Wesley Fofana and Romeo Lavia have put themselves in the position to be integrated back into the training and back into training after both reported early for Chelsea pre-season. Now, this is something I love. I am loving the fact that both of these players are back fit and they're ready for training. They're showing they need to, because this is something they need to show specifically for Fana. Because we've had him for what 2-3 seasons now, and he's only had a handful of games. He's played a handful of games for the club, which is ridiculous for the price we paid Leicester for him, for the faith the club has showed him. Because that right centre back position is meant to be his. The hate the Sassy gets doesn't make sense. We've never planned to bring in Disasi in as our starting right centre back. We only actually went in for Disasi when Fofana was confirmed that he's going to be out for the rest of the season. So Fofana, you have to take that spot and make it yours. Lavia, I think he's great for the future. I think I think our midfield depth is absolutely monstrous. Like I'm of the notion of, yo, we have one of the best, I repeat, one of the best squad depth in midfield. Do you know what? I'm going to go out on a whim. We have one of the best squad depths in the league. We are there ready to cook. We're just missing a few missing pieces, people. And I think other rival fans know that. But obviously, they got to jump on the banter train. They don't know how long this train of this trajectory that we're going downhill is going to last for. But see me, I've got faith. I've got optimism. I've got optimism in the squad as long as it clicks, and hopefully Maresca is going to be the man to click, um, to make this squad click. So yeah, Lavia, Fofana, they look like they're raring to go. I'm loving it, man. Two ballers. It's gonna feel like two new signings. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. This is one of those ones you gotta give them a little gunshot for. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them a little gunshot one time. Yeah? One more. Yeah? It's lovely stuff, man. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. One more time. One more time. I don't know why my camera was down there for that one, people, but one more time. Yeah. So we're gonna move. We're gonna move. We're gonna move. Sweet stuff. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff, people. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. So yeah. So I'm gonna pause on the news for now. Um, yeah, man. Chelsea Football Club is an interesting time at the moment. Like I said, we only need a few more pieces to the puzzle, and I feel like the jigsaw will be completed. I think we need a left winger, everyone knows that. We need a goalkeeper, everyone knows that. We need a striker, everyone knows that. Everyone's child, everyone's nan, everyone knows we need a striker. We need someone to take the reins and start cooking. The last time we had someone like that was Diego Costa. Diego Costa. Thank you, Antonio Conte, for causing that palaver for making Costa leave. I don't think Costa leaves if him and what's his name, Conte didn't have that beef. Honestly, because I think he loved London and he loved Chelsea in it. So yeah, we move. Let's get into another piece of the news, people. Let's get into the next piece of news, man. I've said this before already, man. I'm learning on the stream. I know I'm gonna be making a few mistakes here and there. Trust me. But we're here to learn together. We're here to build together the Santana Nation. Listen, I believe in it. I believe in it. You lot will too. You lot will too. And all those early subscribers, trust me, I am not going to forget you lot. Not going to forget you lot. I love every single one of you lot. Serious. I love every single one of you lot. Yeah. Everyone that tunes in, whether you're not in the live. I've not had many in the live, but I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less because I see the love. There's subscribers supporting. Yeah. I see the love. Yeah, we're just gonna build more, build more. We're here to build. We're here to build. We're here to take over. We're not here to take part. Yeah. So let's move on to the next piece of news. Yeah, this is the last piece of news of today's stream. Like I said earlier on, today will be a short stream. It's gonna feel more like a video, but it is what it is, man. I hope you lot enjoy it, man. I hope you lot are enjoying. Okay, it's taking a little while to load up, but should be coming up now. 1 second, people. Bear with me here. Bear with me here. All right, cool. As you can see here from Fabrizio Romano himself, from the main man himself. A little click there, you know what I mean? From the main man himself. Hold on. Is this even showing? No, it's not. What is going on here? I'm doing all this talking and it's not even showing. This is the devil's trying. The devil is trying. Share it. The devil is trying, but don't work as hard as us. He doesn't. Not sure why this is not trying to show me right now, but there we go. There we go. Finally, I'm telling you, the devil is trying to slow us down, Santana Nation, but it nah run. It nah blood clot run. Yeah. No Kwasiasem over here. No Kwasiasem over here. Got to double check my mirrors. You know what I'm saying? We got to check our mirrors. But anyways, back to it. Back to the article. Back to the tweet from Fabrizio Romano. And it says, after Ricardo Calafiori's green light to move and contact Arsenal and contact have what is going on? That devil's really working overtime. And uh, and contact Arsenal have made direct contact with Bologna. Talks between clubs have started. No issues on Calafiori's contract terms. Up to clubs now. Arsenal currently ahead. No bid from Chelsea so far. No bid from Chelsea so far. Now, this is very interesting to me because this was very similar to the Mudryk deal. This was very similar to the Mudryk deal and how Fabrizio has tweeted this out. Very similar. Um, but if, in my honest opinion, I don't think this is going to get over the line. I don't think this is going to be one of our famous hijacks. Where I don't think this is going to be one of our famous hijacks. I think this is going to be a brilliant signing for Arsenal. It burns me the fact that we seem to have lost a bit of our motion, and it makes sense why we've lost our motion. It does make a bit of sense. We're not in the Champions League. Thank you, Pochettino, for that. Yeah, hold that, Pochettino. Thank you, Pochettino, for that. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, we could at least been in Europa and had some leg to stand on. We would have had yeah, we possibly would have had our what was it, our Jordan kit. That would have been legendary. But thank you, Pochettino, again. But anyways, back to Calafiori. I think it's a signing that makes sense for Arteta. I think it's a signing that makes sense for Arsenal, and I think it's a signing that every Arsenal fan's going to be excited about. If you've seen social media already, they all seem so excited. Yeah, there's only about 5%, if that, in me where I feel like we could do the hijack, but in reality, it's done. It's done. Yeah, I don't think Bologna are gonna accept no player package deal, which seems like the go-to for Chelsea Football Club right now, where we're trying to involve a player in everything we do. In everything we do, it's quite annoying, and it's quite telling. It shows where we're really at right now, and it's scary. But it won't surprise me. Like I said, man, we're the best club in London. Yeah. We have got pedigree in Europe. Yeah. When people think of London and they think of football and they think of Europe, Chelsea, only Chelsea. Well done, West Ham, with the conference. We're about to go take that chain as well. But it's only Chelsea. So you never know, man. I've seen crazier stuff in football, man. I've seen John Obi Mikel lining up to go to United, and we come and steal him. I've seen Tottenham Hotspurs pay for Willian's medical and whatnot, and we come in and we go take him. So there's crazier things that are happening in football. So I wouldn't be surprised. But tell a lie, I would be surprised. I'm lying. I would be surprised, but yeah. So yeah, man, it's not looking good. Calafiori, we looks like we've lost out on him. Um, yeah, man, I'm not sure where we go next. I've seen some links about what's his name, Muriel from, where does he play? I can't remember where he plays. Is it Bournemouth? I'm not sure, man. Probably talk about it tomorrow in the next stream. But yeah, I've seen them links about 60 mil. That's way too much, way too much, and I'm happy Chelsea are not activating that 60 mil um release clause. I've got one more. Let's not end this on Calafiori. Just bear me one, people, because this one actually triggered me. This one right here really did trigger me. Um 1 second, my people. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah. I hope everyone's having a great day. But let me just see if I can act. I did actually make a quote tweet regarding it. I'm not gonna mention it yet. Let's see if I can get to this. I'm not gonna actually mention it yet because it surprised me. I could not believe what I saw when I saw it. Like, I'm thinking, what have we not done? Bear with me, people. Okay, straight like that. We're gonna get straight into this. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. And bang. Share that. We're gonna get there. Sorry, man. It's slow right now. I'm moving like our sporting directors on how slow they are with negotiating transfers. Sorry, man. I'm still getting used to where to go and whatnot. But yeah, like I've said in this whole video, follow me on Twitter, follow me on TikTok. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure everything is Gucci. Um, Not sure why this is not showing up yet. Okay, there we go. There we go. It takes a little while on my end for it to show that it's showing up. So yeah, I might be later than what is actually showing up on the live. But yeah. Anyways, we move. As you can see here, this is my Twitter, and I responded to this crazy piece of news. Let me click it. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I'm not sure about the source, but this is coming from CFC Blues News. Breaking: Chelsea close to agreeing personal terms with Samuel Omorodion, contract until 2031 with salary of 2.5 million euros plus bonuses for the first season to increase until €6 million in the last season. Now, I'm not sure what to take of that, but yeah, I'm not sure about this. This signing don't make no sense to me in the sense of I'm not excited about this. He looks like an okay player. I'm not excited about this. I don't think this is a signing that makes sense. He looks explosive. Like I said before, the sporting directors seem to have good talent ID. They don't know how to negotiate in the transfer market. Atletico Madrid seem to be standing firm in saying they're not selling him. They seem to be standing firm in saying they're not selling them. So I'm not sure what our board are doing and what our sporting directors are actually thinking. I'm sure I saw reports earlier on um, in a couple of weeks ago talking about he was focused on trying to break through at Atletico Madrid and he wants to stay in Spain. I know crazy things happen in football, but yeah, I'm not sure about this signing. If he comes in, I'm going to support him and give him time to prove to me if he's worthy of wearing the shirt or not. But right now, people, I'll be real, man. I'm not a fan of the signing, man. I'm not, especially with the money that's gonna get thrown into it. I'm not excited. Atletico Madrid already reported rejected. I think was it £43 million. How much do they want for this unproven striker? How much do they want? Like it's crazy, man. Like this stuff is absolutely mental. So yeah, man, I'm not a fan of this. I I won't complain if Atletico Madrid continue to reject. I hope they don't continue to reject to a point where Chelsea end up paying stupid money when the likes of Osimhen is there. Yeah. So it's gonna be crazy when the likes of Gyökeres is there, when the likes of Elise was there, but the financial package was too much. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But yeah, man. I'm gonna end the stream here, people. Gonna end the stream here. Like I said, like and subscribe, share, join the what the hell is going on here? Sorry, people. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. Sorry, people. The thing's just, you know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get used to swapping the right slides and whatnot. But yeah, like I was saying, uh, I've said this many other times. Santana Nation, we're building. Please like and subscribe and share, people. Share the stream. Yeah, come join in if you're watching this 10 p.m. every night. I'm gonna be live streaming watch alongs when we're in our preseason matches. So come join me. Let's have a chat and whatnot. I'm planning on um possibly either tomorrow or Saturday, but it's hard to get everybody to agree at the same time. But there's gonna be a few other people here I'm gonna be having conversations with regarding Chelsea. So please come join. And yeah, man, let's push this, man. Santana Nation, I'm out, man. People have a good night, man. Yeah.